Bomb.com. I'm so excited. We handmade all the centerpieces too. You know, can't just have any event. Gotta create it. Gotta live up to our name. They fit perfectly. We try to use the chair covers to go on folding chairs. They work, but you have to like tuck the tops because how it's rounded out is meant for a banquet chair. But if you need it on a regular chair, I mean, I can make it work. I always do. For the Mother's Day thing, those were just folding chairs, and we had tucked them in, but it worked out. But when you put it on the banquet chair, it's just like perfect, just perfect fit. Yeah. But you know, people try to get the most use out of them because they have chair covers for folding chairs, but why would you buy it? Everything, our centerpieces, our backdrops, and our square linen for the head table. Cherie has been one of our main helpers when it comes to creative events. She is our little cousin, and it kind of brings us together as family because we want to make sure that we're instilling in our younger family members that there are other options of things you can do, and starting your business is one of them. Today, our client, she got chair covers, linen for the tablecloth. She got centerpieces. Her head table was decorated, and actually she just wanted the centerpieces and the decorations. So what we did for her is we also did bookmarks for takeaways for her, and that's really it. We just wanted to do something extra, add an extra element. So I thought that the bookmarks would be nice. Well, there are different forms to do it. The bow is actually the easiest form to do, but we are looking at this banquet facility to teach us some different knotting. The only other style that we have is to knot them to the side, but there are over like 10 bow ways you can do it. You consider bowing to be the hard thing to do?
No, I really don't know how to do bow.
So we got the decorative paper on it, and this is glass. And it's 10 of those? 10 of those, I think. Yeah. And then the head table has a different, have a picture of it. Those are the tops to the centerpieces. Those are the chandelier pieces that we made. And it has a couple more elements to it. It's a vase that's going to go under it, along with a box that's going to go under it as well. We bought all the materials separate. We bought the crystals. We bought a flower or foam round. We bought the frame, and we bought the flowers. And then we bought just some little embellishments to go on it as well. So we actually started with the chandelier pieces, and then we flipped it over to put the detail around it. And then we ended with putting a picture frame on top with the flowers. What are those? Those are actually just vases that we put decorative paper around them. These are the same vases, believe it or not, from our Mother's Day luncheon. And we just reused them in a different way. This is just something different I did for the centerpieces. Now you see them where they come and it says Mr. and Mrs., but I wanted to make it a little bit different and tie in all the elements. So we use the same pattern that we have on most of the tables. I found a key, a love, and then I also use the same glam, glitz and glam, so you can just bring it all in together and it makes sense. Mr. and Mrs. I actually got the letters from Michael's, and it's a base piece. It's the letters, and then we had all of the tools. So I actually painted it black, and this was a little easy. I turned it over on the paper, outlined it, cut it out, and then I glued it down in here. And I did the same thing with hers, but it's just, instead of the paper, it's just the line of glitter. Yep, Eric and Yolanda.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, girl.
So far away to another place. I know I'm not just dreaming. Take me away. So far away to another place. I know I'm not just dreaming.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You made it with just 3
All
revolves.
right. This is a hug.
2 hugs.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It looks good. It looks really, really good. It looks better than I could imagine. It's a lot of stuff. For them to just want centerpieces, I feel like it's some nice centerpieces for what they asked for. They got more than what they wanted. So I hope she pleased. I feel good overall. It's a couple of things I would have wanted to do differently. I would have wanted for my centerpieces to be a little higher, but overall, the overall ambiance of it all, it looks really, really well. I'm very happy of it. We're just gonna finish up with some little minor details of making sure the sashes are even. And that's it, we out of here. And they can be happily ever after. I like it.
Take me away, so far away to another place. I know I'm not just dreaming.